Everybody, if you couldn't tell, I'm in a basement. Left the YMCA and now I'm actually in a friend's basement who has set up a little bit of like a detox spa, you could call it something like that. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but he actually has an oxygen concentrator set up. So I took this opportunity, because I do actually talk a lot about using these in a steam room and how it can greatly enhance all sorts of different benefits. You can get that exercise with oxygen training, EWAT, and support your system much more while your heart rate increases and while you're in a steam room. And I just want to point out first, he's got one of the better concentrators out there, but I want to point out, you know, the actual decibel level. So let's have a quick look. We're tracking about 50 decibels here. And when we subtract out some of the other background noise, looking at about 30 decibels, it's a pretty quiet machine. Now what I'm wearing right here is one of the things that you'll actually be using if you do want to use a concentrator with your steam room. And by the way, I have access to every type of concentrator out there that I used to use for my clinics. I get those at about 50% off retail. Anyways, so of course, this is the little mask that you'd wear while you were in the actual steam room while using it, and you'd hooked up to the machine. And remember, you always want to put the mask on yourself first and then assist your child. You might remember that from the airlines. I'm just kidding, by the way. And that's basically it. So this is what we're actually going to use. And I just basically just breathe normally. There's nothing special to do. It makes a really big difference. I'm finding that I'm actually able to last a little bit longer in the steam room. I don't have quite that sense of fatigue after. I actually feel quite energized. And so if you do use like a steam room or I'm sorry, your steam spa later in the evening, and your goal is to actually just use it to relax and unwind, it really depends on what type of condition in your state of health, because actually adding oxygen, concentrated oxygen, can have a very relaxing effect on the brain and the body. But at the same time, I've also found that the time of the day can really make a big difference. If I do it in the morning instead of, I don't drink coffee or anything like that, but I do find that it really greatly wakes me up if I do a quick, steam session with concentrated oxygen. So again, just send me an email if you have any questions about using a concentrator. If you just want to talk prices or where to get one, that type of thing, just send me an email again, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have. Thanks.